Come follow me. I'll show you the side of yourself, the person that you've always been, but never dreamed.
So one of the ones we've chosen this time is called Cadillacs and Dinosaurs from Capcom. It was actually released on home console as well, but it was quite different on home console. It was more of a QTE game for, I think Mega CD got it, and I'm not sure if other consoles got it too. But the arcade version was a scrolling beat 'em up. So, and it was from 1993, so it's a similar time to AVP that we played, and that was by Capcom as well, I believe, or it could have been Konami. It's usually one of those two that does most of our games. So we're gonna play this one. We're gonna see how this one goes. So you have to put your own credits in. So press the back button to put your own credits in. No, you have to press the black button.
It's not fucking it.
Back button.
It
says back on it.
What? You said black and then back.
Oh, back. I said back. Then you press start. There's 4 characters to pick from. I'm going to stick with Jack to start with. Oh, nice guy. Count you down because you take too long. So we've got a bit of a storyline to it. You know, it's got some story. I don't know if this is based on a comic book or something. Maybe. So we've got standard 2 buttons for Capcom by the looks of it. Punch, kick, and nothing else. Well, punch and kick together. One button punch, kick, and a jump up. So it looks in similar vein to Final Fight, which is obviously one of Capcom's flagship beat-em-ups. You've got a weapons, which is good. You can obviously punch them into the scenery, which is quite good. You've got people's... it even looks like Final Fight in terms of the energy bars on the screen at the top as well. I always used to love games like this because of the names that used to be in the end. So it was quite fun. Again, so your weapon eventually breaks. Oh! I've got a gun. Dynamite as well. Shotguns. Weapon light. Bit of blood involved. This is always quite good. Quite short little stages of.
As you do, just jump off with 4th floor.
Even looks a bit like Final Fight in the background. Quite impressed so far. It feels a lot more fun to play. I don't know why.
I don't like the one button.
Most beats have got Streets of Rage.
Yeah, I'll just punch, that's it, that's all I do.
Well, yeah, but that's all you do in Streets of Rage. Apart from you've got the special attack, I suppose. Turtles, you only have one.
That's it, punch your dinosaur, don't you? I think that's enough.
You just, so we freed it.
Yeah, punch it, nothing.
You can throw as well, which is nothing you can do on some of the other games. You have also got the special attack, you press the button. Like Golden Axe, you only had one attack.
You know what, I'm probably thinking too fast.
Like Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Final Fight, you always only had one.
Alright, shut up.
So, that's how much fun are the attacks, what the difference. You've got variety, you've got weapons to pick up, you've got guns, you've got knives, you've got some throws. You're pretty standard for it. Just a little bit more enjoyable. Oh, animations. Like that. Charge through me like that if they still. Okay, that one out.
Yeah, it would see.
Oh, that's brutal.
Ah!
Oh. Oh yeah.
Finishes him off.
Get that out. That's quite good. It's got that noise is what they use on Street Fighter 2. When they fall. Capcom are known for reusing a lot of their sound effects and stuff. This is usually where I shine in games like this. I'm much better than
Yeah, I was too tired from Olympics.
a bit more of a story to it, okay. Oh, we're going back to the swamp forest. Very exotic locations here.
I think I'll have that on this. To fight dinosaurs.
We freed them when
Just shot him in pace. How free does it want to be?
when they turn green, because they're back to normal, they survive the attack. And they're de-brainwashed.
Let him sleep. Oh, you woke him up, dickhead. Punch his T-Rex. I want to get back to that. You said it. Keep your money.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to invest in your team.
Oh.
Bells.
Same with these guys. Let's get some talent. I mean, you can sprint, you can run. Run and slide, double tap. Loads of attacks you didn't even know were possible. Or you could be on them through his punch.
You were the slugging, you know.
You want to take him out.
Poof.
I need some help. Oh. The steak. Steak. The music's quite nice.
No, it's not annoying. Just good. No, beat him to death.
You do that.
Yeah.
That's it. Hey,
stop
whoa,
being a
that is
dickhead.
brutal.
Why would you do that?
Just hacked it to pieces.
Bounce on his son. Mess him up.
Oh, he's punched in the head.
He basically got
Damn it. Oh, he caught me.
yeah,
I'll change to Hannah. See what Hannah brings to the party. I got she needs a rocket launcher to the party. Hannah. Both do.
yeah,
Picked him again.
yeah, I like
Character. Having that sword.
my boy.
Oh.
What existing location are we after this?
Hell Road.
Like Mad Max.
Fury Road. Desert of Death. What's that?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it is.
hey.
Yeah. Awesome. I can just control how fast. Yeah, so afterwards. I'm confused about contribution.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, dickhead. Oh. I don't quit that one, it's very good at that. What shot?
Oh.
Nice. I'll do it. No. Die. Oh.
Am I doing it?
I've just had enough for his shit, mate. That's it.
Fair enough.
I'm playing games.
So yeah, I don't really know much about this arcade game, if I'm honest. I didn't play it really much in the arcades. I never really saw it much in the arcade.
Cheers.
It's broken inside. Look, that's even the beginning of Final Fight when they kick fins at you. That Cadillac's pretty badass. They've stolen our garage. They stole our base. I'm gonna throw a stone at the next enemy. Like that. Drop some fries.
Well, oh no! What a dickhead! Oh, I don't know. People are bikes here.
Oh,
lay off me! Bully.
smash it. I'm fixing a new guy.
Nasty.
Ah!
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh! Strange, that one.
Hey.
Hell. Oh.
Oh.
My garage.
Was there a boomerang?
Oh,
Dangerous with a boomerang.
stab me with it. Yeah.
I can't punch him.
Don't try. Don't just punch us really quick. Don't just jump us though.
It's going shit around it.
Oh, he's
Right in the back.
Absolute ass. Jack D. Team. Wow. He used to stab me in the back, doesn't he?
Yeah, but I get him.
Oh.
Yeah. So you bitch.
It's a slide.
That's what we like to see.
Yeah, my garage. Dinosaurs have gone crazy. What?
They're all crazy enough before.
We gotta go help these guys. The village is playing.
Let's rescue them. Dinosaur fight.
Oh god. Triceratops in the head.
You know what it's doing well. No, crazy.
Oh, you
stop punching.
Leave him alone. Do not wake up the dinosaur. Warning you. You wake him up.
Oh. I'll leave him alone now.
Watch him.
I thought black was
To be fair, it is Capcom, So they are allowed. Or Bludge, actually, but he looks like Lightning to me. He's got a tail.
I like it as evolved just enough to change his name as well.
But it is Capcom, so they're allowed to use it as their character.
Oh yeah, but put a bit of effort in.
They've chosen to make a character very similar. Joint the kids.
Whoops. Captions. Oh.
Oh.
Fuck that boy.
This is
shit.
It's ball. Oh. Torch.
What's happening? That was beating its own one.
Oh!
Shot in the back, it's fine. Little gimp just shot him.
Shot your man.
Shooting.
Light more light. Oh!
It's a bit of dick really.
Oh!
Oh.
Caught me. I got that bazooka really. They're always changing. Oh,
I always had a feeling.
Yeah. Kites are alright, I mean they're pretty good.
Not much difference.
No, not loads.
But I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's quite fun. Yeah, the graphics are nice and blocky, the music's alright.
It's not annoying. There's enough for you to do. I like the graphics too.
Yeah, it looks good. The combos are alright. It feels very Final Fight.
It is, it's just a bit weird that I'm playing Dinosaurs on the week that one.
Well, that is its hook.
I suppose it's only the title.
Yeah. I'd I'm pretty sure it's a comic book. It definitely was a cartoon show. Yeah, just in case. Don't drop it. Yeah, right, girl. Brilliant, brilliant. My episode 6.
I didn't need it. Really did.
Oh, kick me right in the belly. Oh, wet.
Representative to all.
Hang on a minute, just thinking about something. Do you know the Olympics games we just played?
Yeah.
Do you remember how you won the last round 2-0?
Yeah.
Second round because neither of us qualified. Did we, when I didn't qualify for the last event, for my version on my own, did we check the points? Because remember when we checked the scoreboard when you beat me in that second round, it added the points on, didn't it, for skeet shooting? Just that it gave you, you already had enough for the lead. But we didn't check the scoreboard for the last event, did we? Because we just assumed that you'd beaten me because I didn't qualify. But actually, it would have given me something for the run, surely.
Well, it's too late now.
Is it no?
But
Well, it does.
I think it's like his shit up.
No, but it's true, doesn't it? Because the only way you beat me in the round 2 is neither of us qualified. But we checked the scoreboard and it gave us our points. It's just you were far enough ahead that I couldn't beat you for skeet shooting. But on the other one, I was, like you said, it was literally only a few points going into that last event, and I did finish. I just didn't qualify, but I would have got something for the time. And so would that something have been enough when we checked the final scoreboard to give me enough points to beat you? No, we didn't check that first one. We just assumed that I didn't qualify, so I get 0 points. And I didn't have enough to start with at the beginning of the event. We did check some. The second event we did. The second event showed you the scores after skeet shooting too, because we didn't think we'd memorize scores, did we? So we waited, and it brought the scoreboard up.
Yeah.
But we didn't do it for the first one. We just assumed I'd lost. But I might not have lost. I think we need to do one more round. If I'm perfectly honest, because you know what I'm saying though.
No, first one, you were a couple of points short.
Yeah, but that was before the event started.
No, that was after the event.
How do you know we're after the event? We didn't check. We didn't check after the event because we restarted it. We restarted the game because I didn't qualify. You'd already got game over, so we didn't check the scoreboard. Like we didn't. Like after the second, it showed you the top scores, and that's how we figured in the second time that you beat me because it showed you the top score. Didn't you? I finished 54. You finished 53rd. But we didn't do that for the first time. We just assumed that you'd won because I didn't get any points for that last event, where I would have done. And we don't know how many that would have been. But we never checked. So I think it should be 1-1. And I think we need to have a final one. I think we should have a final one.
Definitely won.
You didn't definitely win.
I fucking did.
You didn't though. We didn't check the scoreboards.
I won.
You didn't.
I mean, if you want to, we can do. You know, we put it with like that.
No, I'm telling you the truth. We oh, it's oh, bloody hell.
No.
Swingworths. Yeah, big, it's like the abomination. I mean, we don't have to make it 1-1, but we make the first event null and void. And so you're 1-0. We do it again, because I'm not convinced I lost that first Olympics, but there's no proof. But we didn't check to categorically give you the victory. We just gave it you assuming that I hadn't qualified and therefore I'd not got any points. You always get points for qualifying. You just don't progress past the event. I need to continue. Oh, you're up. Well, we need that game over. I think we just got to continue. Ah!
Do it. Oh, everyone's saying that.
Yeah. I know they're just changing colour. In fact, we can prove it because we recorded the event, didn't we? So we can see the Olympics.
He's floating us.
Yeah, because I didn't. We can watch the tape back.
Watch it back. You're losing it.
Well, let's say if I do, then fair play. I'll let it go. But if we don't check that score categorically,
Slipping in past.
then I think we need to declare it either. We need to declare it null. You're just desperate to cling on to that victory because you know. No, but now you have. You're not willing to let it go because you know that I've got a chance.
You keep beating it
Well,
up.
you wouldn't, would you? You don't want to lose your victory because you know that Olympics you were looking to beat me.
Hey, I've got points to lose. Even if I lose this one,
If you lose this one, we're at mid-level. We're level at 2-all.
Very nice, 3-1.
Well, we're going to see. We're going to watch the tape back. We're going to prove it. I never realised this game was all about weird experiments.
Obviously, been chatting shit all that, haven't you?
I'm just telling like it is. We are going to watch the tape back, and if so, we will do another Olympics. If we can't categorize. What's that Chandra above us? Where's the hell's followers? Yeah. Hecking me. Hey, did I tell you? I passed my driving test.
Well, to be honest, I would have bring it up. I thought you failed because you didn't bring it up.
No, I forgot to bring it up. I forgot you knew that it were out.
I did think about it the other day. It's not said out, but like when I came here, it's not said. It's definitely fucking failed. I don't want to rub it in.
No, I was alright.
Alright, that's cool.
Only 6 minors.
It's not a minor bit, it's a fucking stupid shit you fail on.
Yeah, it is. It really
It's
is.
just on the day you just stop it. Well, I say that's like you never need to do it later. Unless you get this one.
That's good, still could happen.
Oh yeah, you got 6 points in a couple of years.
Yeah, and a fast car. No, it was alright. I weren't 100% sure. Just because, you know, I thought I'd done alright last time, and I couldn't believe I failed last time. So I never 100% sure, but the woman were, like, she was dead good. probably 2, in a sense that when she said, you know, like pull over on the left, next safe point on the left, and as soon as she was like, he is quite good actually because you know you've got plenty of space, just do it here. I was like, all right, I'm going to do it here, you know. And she was just like, you've asked me to pull over, I'm going to pull over. But the way that she, you know, the way that she kind of did that was just like, yeah, just it is a really good spot. I was like, yeah, all right. And like we had to go down Arbor Hills. Yeah, no, bugger it down there. But she was dead good, so she was like, because that was part of my sat nav driving. And she was like, just to let you know, the sat nav's going to say the next roundabout, you know, go straight on. But obviously, because it's Arbor Hills, she was like, you need to follow it round to the left. She said, just stay in the middle lane, and then as soon as you get around the corner, cut straight across to the left lane and just follow it. Yeah. Like, all right. But the way she, you know, I wouldn't have thought she'd explain it like that. I thought she'd just kind of let me do it. But the way that she was kind of like, yeah, just do it that way, do it that way. If there's teamwork moves, we can hit each other.
I never even noticed that.
No, neither did I.
We've gone through it for a long time. I don't think it's it.
No, which I'm surprised at. Because I really don't like it. Yeah, so it was good. Got 2 sofas moved into the flat on Saturday. And managed to buy some dining chairs. Got 6 dining chairs for 70 quid, and I've already got a table. One thing I thought, I'm a bit annoyed about, and I didn't think about it at the time. So I'd already decided the week before. I think I told you that the guy said I could have the sofas and chairs as long as they hadn't sold.
Oh yeah.
So they hadn't sold. So it got to Saturday night, and I was looking for the guy's postcode, address thing on Gumtree, and sent me a message. And there was someone else in Oldham who managed to sell him what looked like an even better 3-seater, 2-seater sofa. And I messaged them, and they said, yeah, it's still available. And then I couldn't decide which ones to go for because I was like, you know, I just want a comfy sofa. Do you know what I mean? The one in Oldham looks better, but sometimes it might look cooler, but it might not be as comfortable. So I thought I'm just going to go to the one in Leeds anyway and have a look. And while it does need some tidying up, like it needs a good wipe, it was quite comfortable. Yeah. So I was like, go on, I'll take it. Because they're both the same price. The one in Oldham, you got a footstool with it and some cushions, which this one you don't. I couldn't decide, but I went for it. And then I was a bit gutted because I thought, well, the one in Oldham does look better. Why didn't I have that one? But then, bad man. But then I thought, actually, the one I should have done, because I forgot that, like, I can actually fit a third sofa, you know, the U shape on the top.
Oh, yeah.
So I can fit 2 2s and a 3. And what I should have done is, because the one in Leeds was, the 2-seater was in better condition than the 3. The 3 was still fine, but the 2 was better. I thought, well, why don't you just take the 2 off him, and then the older one, you could have had the 3 and the 2. I've got all 3 sofas, because now I'm still a sofa short, and I'm still looking for one. And I thought, you know what I mean? I could have done it all in one go. Because I had the vans for it, and I've had to kind of drop my stuff off at the flat and then go back and pick up the other one. But the guy would have done it, and I never thought of it until I got home last night. I was like, oh, you could have got all your sofas done in one go. If you'd have just, bloody hell, probably shouldn't have ran this far along, considering we've got 3 blankets in Now all of a sudden we're noticing. It's good, this game. It's maybe a level or 2 longer than it needs to be. Because the enemies are quite, obviously, like any good beats, like Street Stranger, whatever, they are repeated a bit, but it's not quite got the soundtrack of Streets of Rage or Golden Axe. It's probably going to do maybe 5 levels. I think at the moment, I think we're on level 7, and it's going to be.
Yeah, I think we're paying attention to it.
Yeah, exactly. And we're still doing fine. Like we're still
it's just
winning, but we're just not quite. It's because Streets of Rage has 8 levels, but
they're all different. It's got some of it on.
Golden Axe has got 8 levels, but again, it just keeps you to it, doesn't it? Whereas I don't know if it's because it's console game, it's because we were younger.
Still last level.
Yeah.
Send them in there.
Oh wow.
What would be gone?
God, this game really wasn't meant to complete it, was it?
Oh.
Is it smoking a cigar?
Dropping donuts. Dinosaurs with humans. What's going on?
She's pretty good at it. She's a bit quicker. She's quite good.
These are going to sort of big, isn't it? They're not going away.
Yeah. I think they might.
Otherwise, it could just disappear.
We're not. Maybe they just
Oh, I'm
realised.
still waiting for it. It's still coming. Well, taste.
So we're on episode 8. So there's 8 levels for an arcade game. I think that's a bit much. I think it was fine to have a whole console for 8 levels. I think some consoles just seem to have like a better soundtrack. Seems to have a bit more to it. I don't know. It just played very much like Final Fight with dinosaurs.
It's good. It just, I'm losing interest.
Yeah, and it's weird because Final Fight's got a very similar playing style, very similar levels, very similar sound effects. But yeah, I can play that to the end almost. Whereas this one, I don't know if it's because, like you said, maybe because it's an arcade game, we threw too many baddies at once, so you get game over a lot. Maybe it's because we know we're not going to get game over because we've got credits that we can just sort out. Oh. Get wrapped in the back of what?
There's the up.
Oh, sewer drain.
Yeah, that's it. Let's go into the sewer.
Why not? Some money in Taiwan.
And he's back.
So what I need to do is I need to download our videos from thingy because we have a set of videos on there. And I keep forgetting when we start the stream on that streaming thing that we can start a recording as well, recording direct to the laptop. So I need to remember to do that each week. When we start stream, start recording as well. I need to download our videos from the last couple of weeks. What about going to see that moon fall tomorrow?
Alright, okay.
So, see what that's like. Oh god. That looked like suicide. Quite a long level.
Oh.
It couldn't be going any slower. You've still been caved.
I've got it.
Just gonna have one.
I can't go. No.
So, never got touched. Barrow Rider. What, from The Hobbit? I wish it hit him a bit harder.
You know, it's not bothering me, you know.
I literally just catching him with one punch every now and again, and it's just not hurting him enough. Oh no, I should have wrapped up for a bastard to get it. Yes. Barbecue. Snap straight away. How far are you through for? What, you're up to date, you said?
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? I thought it was alright. It's a bit slow, but I quite enjoyed the pace. To be honest, it's a bit different.
Yeah, it turned out to be alright.
He looks very similar to the.
Yeah, but it's getting bigger. No. I didn't think that.
Knock him out of the way.
Well, what were we Yeah, not that, so. No, still got it. Give me ass kicked.
Let's not just hit it back.
Oh, yeah.
Got me a lucky shot.
Right in there.
Got me a lucky shot.
in sometime. That's it.
Oh wow.
All the dinosaurs.
He's got a couple of heads there, right?
I can take it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Body slap. That's not right.
Just turn it when you're ready.
That's it. You're in fake. You're not punching it. You're not damaged. Scared of dinosaurs. There they get. That's all not show.
Like the same.
Mate, if you want for me, you want to go. So that's it.
Oh, there to catch me. The boss can't kill me.
Yeah, get it. Final punch, just get in there. Not together. Oh yeah.
I'm still top of the scoreboard.
That's just limping away now, come on.
Still not dead. Someone punch him.
Watch him walk away. Oh, might be dead.
That's made a right mess. Someone's left the chocolate.
I know it's exploding, but there's still time for chocolate.
Don't leave the chocolate. Oh no.
Someone's leaving. She's gone. We died?
What?
Oh my god, that's brutal.
What? That's unreal. That surely can't be happening. Like, what?
In all fairness, I lived it, it's fine.
So this game's only a 3-player game. So someone always dies at the end.
That's different, that's quite brutal. Very impressed.
Interesting from Capcom.
Not sure how I feel about that, if I'm honest. Yeah, so that's a bit different. Yeah, not sure quite how I feel about that one.
Okay, well, good. No, that.
What?
We barely made it.
Oh, right, that's
okay,
more like
good.
it. That's more like it.
What a cop art.
Let us in the car then.
Oh my god, we're going to run outside. We did not hard work, and now we're going to run outside a car.
So I'm still top of the scoreboard, that's all that matters. So Roy is back at being number 1. You just didn't want to admit where you were. Which is behind Roy, as per.
So yeah, as you can see on the review scores, there's a bit of a difference on this one. Again, 10%-ish, 9% difference.
Hey, I'm right, you're wrong, mate.
Yeah, I just feel that similar to Final Fight, but just in it's a brighter colours. I like the weapons, the guns were quite cool, and yeah, it was a good chunky arcade beat 'em up. Soundtrack wasn't spectacular, but was okay. I thought it played pretty well. I thought that the punches connected well. It's kind of what I would have expected from a the time that it got released. There was a lot of beat 'em ups out at the time, and the good ones I think played like that one. So yeah, I was happy with it. It's like a cross between Joe and Mac and Final Fight.
It was, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a decent beat 'em up. It had Cadillacs, it had Dinosaurs, it sells itself. You were right with punch system. That's the big thing a lot of games fall foul to. Is like you need to think you're fucking punching shit out of something.
Yeah.
A lot of games that Connect system don't work. There's also delaying it, and that lets it down a lot. But this game it worked.
I thought it was good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'd definitely come back and play it more. It's a 3-player as well, so if you get a third player, I think it'd be really cool.
A lengthy game as well. It's just under an hour.
Yeah, it was quite a long one to complete. The levels are quite long. I think it's good and bad for an arcade game. That I think that some of the levels were a little long.
Or borderline
for an arcade game. Yeah, I think it didn't have. Some of the levels were a bit long. It didn't have that punch that they usually have, but they were still fun to play. The enemies, the animations were good. The kind of the variety in the enemies was quite good.
A bit of a storyline to it.
Yeah, the ending was a bit.
I'm a bit surprised. I'm not judging on its ending straight away.
Yeah, it was a bit hairy at the beginning, that ending, but no, it was. I enjoyed it. Like I say, it was of its time, and it was one of the better games out at its time. I didn't really see it much in the arcades, I must admit.
I can't remember
back then, but again, we had very limited arcades, I think, where we were, so we didn't get to see all we didn't have massive arcades at the time. We had some good sized ones, but they always had like the big games, Turtles games, the Daytona games like that, and even like back then Golden Axe was still around, Street Fighter 2, but we didn't have reams and reams of cabinets. But I definitely would have played that one had I seen it in the arcades more, and I definitely would have probably enjoyed it. So yeah, I was really impressed with that game. It's a pity it never got a home console release. I mean, particularly on something like the Sega Saturn, with how good the Saturn can do 2D.
I think it would have done good at home console. I think it would have been a mistake not doing it. So
yeah, I think
something crap to churn down some from home consoles, and then that didn't make it.
I agree. Capcom supported the Saturn so much with its 2D fighters, Street Fighter Alpha games, Marvel vs Street Fighter, and all that kind of stuff. Even Dungeons and Dragons got released on the Saturn, which was again from Capcom. So I think they could have put a few more of their scrolling beat 'em ups out there, and this one, unless there was a license issue, maybe they didn't have licenses for home console, because I know it did get released on home console as a very different game. So maybe there was some sort of licensing issue that Capcom only had arcade license.
There's always something going on in the background that we don't know about. There's probably a reason behind it.
Maybe it was something like that. But it's a pity, because it would have been a great addition to the Saturn or the PlayStation library. But no, very, very impressed. So very, very happy with that game. Really enjoyed it. It's a tad long for an arcade game, but I won't penalise it too much for that. Yeah, thoroughly would recommend giving it a shot if you like scrolling beat 'em ups. That's pretty much what they should be like. And there aren't many beat 'em ups better than that one, to be honest.
Yeah, and Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
Great fun.
So that's this week's game. So let us know what you guys think. Have you guys played the game? Did you enjoy it? Did you agree with our review scores? If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you soon.